You know, if you ever create a YouTube channel, I encourage everybody to do so because it's an opportunity to you know, let your thoughts be known to a big audience. I mean, YouTube's a huge audience, and there's a lot of people watch. You don't get immediate success from YouTube. It takes a while before people start watching things. I mean, I don't have a big YouTube channel, but I get a few comments, and people watch, and I've discussed some stuff with some people, and I found it very entertaining, very interesting, and a lot of you know, a lot of good things come of it. But the interesting thing to me is how easily you run out of content. I mean, you start making these videos and you want to talk about stuff. I used to talk about the internet. Not too many people want to listen to the internet. And I'm a programmer, so I talk a little about programming languages. Nobody really wants to listen to that. I'm not good at teaching people programming. It's a little bit, you know, some people I see internet YouTube channels and they're really good. I think that Banos guy, he's really good. There's a few other people that can really teach languages. I can't. I'm just not very good at that. I'm not very good at sitting down and teaching stuff like that. But, you know, and then you talk a little bit about politics. You know, of course, it's a big deal right now because we're in that season. But you can run out of things pretty quickly to talk about. And what I want to make notice too is that how it's difficult for me to come up with content. It's difficult for these news people to come up with unique content. And what you find is they all say the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, I always make reference to the fact I watch Fox News when I'm working out in the gym because it's the only TV next to the piece of equipment that I use. And every night it's the same thing with the same people. They cover the same issues. They cover this, you know, they say the same things. And it's like they create content, but it's not very good content. You know, they may spin it just a little bit one night or spin it a little bit another night. And then it gets punctuated with some event, like maybe a plane running off the runway or an earthquake someplace. Maybe that goes on, or maybe a riot someplace, or, you know, some sort of police brutality case. It gets punctuated a little bit with some of that stuff. But by and large, these people are pretty lousy content creators. And I think that anybody with the phone, you know, with a few ideas can create as better content or just as good a content as a lot of these news agencies. And I think that's the direction we're going because people are more interested in what other people have to say. Not somebody, and I think one of the worst content creators is Sean Hannity from Fox News. I think he's a horrible content creator because you can almost tell what the guy's going to say before he says it. And he has a constant drumbeat, a constant mantra of what he says. And it never varies very much. I mean, I think Bill Riley's a little bit better. You know, he does kind of sometimes open it up a little bit and think different ways. Megyn Kelly, I mean, I watch her. She's okay. I think she's kind of funny with the thing. She's kind of like trying to really, I mean, secretly, I think she doesn't like Trump very well, but since she's with Fox News, she's got to kind of play the game with him. But anyway, these, you know, CNN, same thing. They're all pretty much lousy content creators. So I would just encourage anybody that has a smartphone or anybody that has a camera to create your own content, upload it to YouTube, and let other people watch it. Because you can do a better job than these news medias any day of the week. What they're doing, what they're putting out is just pablum. It's just garbage. It all sounds the same, it all looks the same, and it all is the same. So start creating videos, start creating content. You'll be amazed where it goes. And, you know, I think you'd be really surprised. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.